Howdy everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to some more LEGO The Lord of the Rings. Trying to pump through these story videos. This is going to be level number 10, Warg Attack. Yeah, so level 10, we're really getting through the story. Got a true adventure of 34,000 and got an achievement for completing a level called Stinking Creatures. But hey, to start it off, we're going to begin with a cutscene. So yeah, let's watch that.
These are strange tracks.
The air's so close in here.
The White Wizard approaches.
Do not let him speak.
He will put a spell on us.
You are tracking the footsteps of two young hobbits.
Where are they?
They passed this way the day before yesterday.
Who are you? Gandalf.
I am Gandalf the White. And I come back to you now. At the turn of the tide, Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy Rohan. War is coming. Shadowfang. He's the lord of all horses, and has been my friend through many dangers. We must travel to Edoras with all speed.
Now here we are, loading into Middle-earth. You can see we're playing as Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, as well as Gandalf, who we just found. But now he's Gandalf the White, so he's returned. Anyways, here we are. We're riding on our horses here, and we're just gonna make our way across this bridge, then head into this little town, and we got a cutscene.
I cannot allow you before Theoden King so armed, Gandalf Greyhim. By order of Grima Wormtongue. Your staff.
You would not part an old man from his walking stick.
My lord, Gandalf the Grey is coming. He's not welcome.
Why should I welcome you, Gandalf Stormcrow?
A just question, my liege.
Be silent!
Stop.
I told you to take the wizard's staff!
Now here we are, inside the level here. Yeah, again, I want to remind you, make sure you've got track studs on, sorry, because that will help you immensely with getting those studs. You can see in the two back corners there, we went up next to those little doors there, and some purples and blues got attracted into us, and you can see we've already got the 34,000 required for true adventure. Then just in the back of the area, we're gonna punch that dude in his teeth, the dude with the black robe. Then we'll be able to use Gandalf to lift up the king there sitting on his throne, and that'll that's actually healing him. You think it's damaging, but it's actually healing him, I believe, at least. Then some dudes are gonna come running in from the door over there on the right. Some pieces, sorry, will drop down, build them up into a little cage, and when the dude in the black robe runs underneath the cage, it'll drop on top of him. Then the dudes are going to come in from the door in the back left corner. Of course, you did see that we also had to lift up the king again to heal him a bit more. Then build these parts into a the same cage that we did before. See here, just smashing some stuff up for a few extra studs. But yeah, build them up into another cage. Then what we got to do is we got to hit the dude there in the back with the black robe. Then he's going to start running around, and he actually runs straight into the cage. You can see here, look, we hit him, and then straight away, he just runs straight into the cage. What an idiot. Then manipulate the king, and then we got another cutscene.
This is but a taste of the terror that Saruman will unleash. Must fight.
Open war is upon you.
I know what it is you want on me, but I will not bring further death to my people.
By order of the king, we make for the refuge of Helm's Deep.
They flee to the mountains when they should stand and fight.
Aemir is loyal. His men will return and fight for their king.
With luck, my search will not be in vain.
You must lead the people to Helm's Deep, and make haste.
Alrighty, you might not believe me, but this is actually the final area of this level. Yes, this is an incredibly short level. The shortest one so far. Might end up even being the shortest of the game. I wouldn't be too surprised. But anyways, basically, this area is pretty simple. There are just 3 waves of these wolf-like creatures that come in. You know, I think they're the wargs, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this first wave is just 2, then 2 wargs, then the next is like 3. But anyways, you can see here on the right side of the area, we're going to use Aragorn to throw Gimli up at these cracks here. This is free play related, but I thought I'd just do that because that gets an extra couple Gimli throws in, which again, we're still working towards that achievement for throwing Gimli 30 times. Then we're also going to swap over to Legolas on a horse, and if we jump off the horse up towards those purple studs up there, where the minikit is, you can attract the studs into you and you'll get those studs, which is nice. So that's like 3 levels in a row where we've exploited the attract studs to get some out of reach purple studs, which is very nice. But anyways, you can see there the first wave of wargs is done. Now a second wave is coming in. This time we're going to take out 3 of them. Now you can use Legolas to shoot them from far away, and that worked pretty effectively there for me. Also 5 of those flowers along the top there, which you can shoot if you want. That'll be for a minikit. Again, I'm going to focus on all those later on in free play, of course. But you can see here the 3rd wave is coming in. Actually, I think there are 4 waves, admittedly. But yeah, run along the edge of the area. Make sure to pick up some studs. Like, look, it was 34,000 for True Adventurer. We are more than double that right now. Like, yeah. So just goes to show how if you collect everything, and we didn't even collect everything. Like, there's still a bunch of things we could smash for extra studs. But yeah. Anyways, I end up, instead of using Legolas, I end up swapping over to Aragorn and swinging my sword to take out the enemies. Either method will work, but you can see here that orc up top, he's got a horn and he's going to call in the 4th wave of wargs. But this time you can see our horse ran off because it got scared away by the horn. So I try to go find it here, and then it keeps running away from me. So what I end up doing is I get up close to this warg, and if you attack him just on ground, and you'll start riding the warg with the orc, and you'll like battle him off it, and you'll defeat the orc, so then you can ride his warg, which is pretty cool. Then we'll ride it around. We just got one last enemy to take out here. and I chased him around a little bit. He was some trouble, so maybe this is where using Legolas's bow would come in handy. But we'll get him here pretty soon, I promise. Wait for it, and then we got a cutscene, and then that's the end of the level. So yeah, exciting.
Aragorn! Aragorn! Tell me what happened and I will ease your passing.
I took a little tumble off the cliff.
Alright, and would you look at that, stinking creatures. That's again for completing the Warg Attack level, which is nice. There we go, we got Gandalf the White unlocked, so we've already got Gandalf the Grey, now Gandalf the White. So that's nice. Also got a bunch more characters actually available to purchase. I think we got like 5 there, which is nice. True Adventurer, again, 34,000. Proved to be pretty easy. We got it like in the first few seconds with all those purples and blues that we got. Also, now at around 800,000 studs, putting in some good work. But hey, there we go, 2 more Mithril bricks, and that's actually going to do it for level 10 here in LEGO Lord of the Rings Warg Attack. We are really making our way through this story. Only got I think 8 levels left to go. Not much more, and then it's going to be on to the exciting stuff, the free play, all the collectibles and everything. But hey, that's going to do it for this one. Feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you folks for the next one. See you everybody, bye.